What would you do if you truly believe that you won't fail? What would you do if you truly believe that you won't fail? You can do more. The reason we are not starting anything is because we don't believe that we can succeed. Today, I want you to replace what if I fail to what if I succeed. If only you can believe that whatever you think of, you can succeed, nothing can stop you. Today I come to you, women, especially women, because next month we are going for Women's Month. Today I come to you, I'm saying to you, you are special. You are God-created being that you can succeed in anything that you put yourself in. Anything that you can start, you can succeed. Only if you truly believe that you can do this. When I come to you right now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm good. I'm better than anyone. But what I want to tell you is that that dream of yours that has been buried for many years, you can resurrect it. That dream that you have been dreaming to start a business, you can do it. You have been thinking that, oh, I want to become a fashion designer. I want to become a lawyer. I want to go back to school. Maybe I'm too old to do that. Let me come to your screen today. And I don't want you to pass this video. I want you to listen until you finish this video, because after this, believe you me, everyone is going to do something. Everyone is going to start something. When I come to you right now, I'm not coming to you because I'm better, I can do more. No. I'm coming to you as a woman who has walked the walk, the woman who has struggled a lot and who refused to fail in life. Train your mind that I'm not a failure. I can do anything through Christ who strengthens me. That's the way to go. Whether you are 30 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old, that dream of yours can still manifest. Only if you believe. Only if you believe. Nothing will happen if you don't believe. But if you believe in your dream, believe you me, you can do more. You can do more. As women, God gave us the power to create. Remember, a woman, you are given the womb to carry a child for many months, 9 months. What more? What more? What more about the dream? What more about the business? If you can carry a child for 9 months, even if you have not yet carried a child, or maybe the doctors, they told you that you can't carry a child, don't feel less of a woman. You are still a woman. You are still important. You are still powerful. Especially us women over 50, we think that we are done. I can't do. You can't even live for yourself. You can't even take care of yourself. My sister, my mother, my granny, my auntie, I'm coming to you right now, wherever you are watching me from. Maybe you are from UK, Indonesia, South Africa, Mozambique, wherever you are. Listen to what I'm going to share with you today. I know by the end of this video, your life, your mindset will be transformed. I myself, I have practiced this and it has helped me a lot. When right now I'm recording this video, I'm not perfect. No. Who said you must be perfect? Who lied to you that for you to start, you have to be perfect? It's a lie from the pit of hell that you have to be perfect. No. If right now I want to be in good shape, how can I wait? I say I want to be in good shape before I start. You have to start. Anything that you want to do, start. And I'm not saying when you start, it's going to be easy. But you have started. You have started. And when you start something, you learn, you become better. This video, I'm not going to edit it. I want you to see all the mistakes that I'm making to show you that in life, you don't have to be perfect to start. Many women over 50, we think that we can't start a YouTube channel. I can't start a podcast. I have started. And I want to encourage you that start your own. Whatever the gift that God has given you, you can share it to the world. You have that gift that the world is waiting for you. The world is waiting for you to help them. God has given us many gifts. Everyone, when you are born with a special talent. Not the one you go to school for, not that one. A special gift from God. Anyone on this earth, you have that special gift. You can use that special gift to change your life. Right now, we have social media. We have YouTube channel. You have Facebook. You have TikTok. You can sell your knowledge there. There is no use for you to know something and you keep it for yourself. You know, many years ago, when we were growing up, we had only 2 channels, television channels. And by the grace of God, my father bought a television screen in our village. He's the first man to buy a television screen. So everyone will gather Monday. Those who are born in the 70s, you know that those days we were watching Michael Knight and we were watching Mr. T. So everyone, young and old, they could gather in my father's house to watch. Even if we knew that it's just a story, there is no realistic about that. They are killing one another. We are waiting for one man to succeed. We are waiting for him to kill other people. But we were gathering there and watch. We were consumers. We are not creators. So in this generation, we have to be the generation of creating. Create your own movie. Share your talent with other people. You will never know. Someone will spot you in America. Someone will spot you wherever. Maybe one company can say, come and promote this. But we won't know if you don't start. The world is waiting for us to show them what God has given to us. The world is waiting for us to produce. Be a producer. Don't wait. Don't be a consumer. Be a producer. Nowadays, if I can put a television here and I put a phone here, what will you choose? I want you to write on the comment section. What are you going to choose? If I can give you a TV and I give you an iPhone. Nowadays, I won't choose TV. So no, I will choose an iPhone, because with an iPhone, whether it's an iPhone or it's not an iPhone, it can help me to learn one skill and I can change my life. I can type, find a job for me. What can I do? I can type. And it can guide me. So nowadays, for us to sit back and suffer is not necessarily. We have to start something. Start something. Believe that you can do it. This norm of I can't is what is stopping us. And we have the power. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't come to you if I was perfect. No, I'm coming to you because I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Remember myself, I'm just a housewife. Yes, I'm a housewife. No education. Where I am now, who can start a podcast and be bold enough to come to you and tell you that you can do it? Because I have done it. I was not perfect, and even now I'm not perfect. But I'm encouraging you, women, especially women over 50, that you think that you are not good enough. You are not beautiful enough. You are not educated. You can start that business. Right now, we are creating a community of women whereby we will support one another. It's high time when you look at your fellow woman, you encourage her. You tell her that it's possible. You know, on Sunday, yesterday, I was in church, and one woman tapped me at the back, and she said to me, your message during the camp motivated me to start a business. Now, I'm selling clothes online, and I have to share this testimony with my fellow Christian because I have started something. Imagine, she has been having this dream all her life that I can start. But the courage was not there. But 2 words coming to her and sharing with women that we can start a business, we can succeed. She started now, and I believe one day she will come here. One day she will come here and I will interview her that, my sister, what happened that day? What happened to you? For you to encourage one person every day is a lot. For you to say you are beautiful to one another woman is a lot. For you to say you can do it is a lot. Your mindset can change your life. As women, we have to believe. Don't hesitate to start something. Today, I want you to type on the comment section that I can succeed. Not I can't. I will succeed. I will succeed. Just by you saying those ways, you will look around and you will see many opportunities. You will be aware of the opportunities. God is just waiting for you to open your eyes and believe. To open your eyes and believe. Immediately you believe that you can do it, many things will be unfold. You know, for you to say I can't, everything is closed now, right now. I want you tomorrow to start something. I want you tomorrow to start that business, to open that YouTube channel, to open that shop that you've been willing to do. And believe you me, we are women, we are a community of women whereby we are going to help one another. I remember one day I went to, many years when I was starting my network business, because I started there many years ago, 2 decades, I went to Zambia. Zambia was going to do presentation. So by then I can't even speak. And now I'm better. I'm not perfect, I'm better. At least you can hear me. By then, even to utter one word with English, it was tough. Because I was reading this book, No Dream, No Destiny. I met this woman. She invited me to come to Zambia. I went there. When I arrived there, she organized a group of women, men, business people. She said, there is a woman from South Africa, she's coming. Imagine, that woman, she can't even speak English. But I was bold enough to take a bus to Zambia. When I look at them, I ask myself one question. What am I going to say to them? Because I can't speak. But I love God so much, because that day it showed me that you can do anything you want to do. So I asked for the bathroom. I went there and I knelt down. I prayed to God that give me the power, the wisdom to speak. So out of that bathroom, I went to the hall. When I arrived there, I was like fire. I presented like nobody's business. To cut the story short, when we present, we say walala wasala. And I don't even know how to speak English, to say it in English. I end up saying you sleep, you die. Imagine. They laughed at me, but they joined my business. What am I trying to say to you? Don't feel shy to fail, or don't feel shy to speak a broken English. It's not your mother's tongue. I'm coming to you right now as a housewife, and I'm saying, women, we are more capable of owning big houses. We are more capable of driving big cars. We are more capable of owning big companies. Only if you believe, only if you will support one another. Today, I want you to take home these 2 ways. More is coming. I don't care. You know, turn that mockery into a business. When people are mocking you, they are saying you are not educated. Turn that thing into a monetization, into a business. Say, an educated housewife. Say, if they say you are fat, maybe you are overweight, turn that thing into business. Make sure you record yourself. You are dancing. You are saying a fat girl, now she is losing weight. People will be watching you. They will be laughing. And believe you me, you can make money online by doing that. So when I'm coming here, I'm coming to encourage women like me that you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have a big camera. You don't have to have a beautiful house to start. You can start your one-room house and you learn one skill and you record yourself, and one day, I'm telling you, people will be admiring you. Start with whatever you have. That thing of fear of unknown, what people will say, what are they going to say? Leave it aside. Leave it aside. Tell yourself, I don't care what I'm passing through right now. As long as I'm still alive, more is coming. This is the podcast that is saying, more is coming. I've said this when I was starting my journey in life. Even today, I'm saying to you, more is coming. This podcast, I just thought about it. I didn't waste any time to have equipment, to have this. I said, okay, what is it? Is it needed? They say a phone. I said, only at the phone. Let me talk now. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. If you don't start, what is going to happen? Gradually, I will be perfect. So you don't have to be perfect, my sister. You to start that business. You don't have to be perfect to open your YouTube channel. You don't have to be perfect to sell. Start with whatever you want. Only if you can believe. The only thing that stops us, we don't believe that we can make it. You see me, this channel, this podcast, see it after 2 years. It will be the biggest podcast in South Africa. I'm telling you. You have to say what you want to see. You have to say what you want to see. I'm telling you that I'm starting today, and I'm encouraging you to share your testimony, to share your skill with other people. The God-given gift, it can turn into $1 billion company. That God-given gift, it can turn into $1 billion company. But if you don't start, you will never know. If you don't start, you will never know. I'm in a network marketing company whereby many people, they are even afraid to do presentation. How are you going to learn if you don't do presentation? Everything in life, you have to start, my sister, my brother, my father, start. And we are here as a community to support you. We are here as women. Here we are not saying to you, oh, we are mocking you. Oh, look at this one. No. We are the community that we say we are not perfect. We are not perfect. Only God can perfect us. We are not perfect, but God has given us the power to create. We are the creators. We are the creators. I want women who can say, I am a creator. I will start to create. From today, I don't care, maybe it's baking scones or it's cooking or it's whatever, I am starting. More is coming. Thank you so much. Next month is our month. I'll be coming to you every day. We will be having a topic every day. By the end of next month, I want maybe 1,000 women who have started their business, who have transformed their lives, because this is More is Coming podcast. The podcast that is giving you hope. The podcast that is saying to you, believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. If somebody like me, and let me tell you something, if it was not the mindset or the belief that I can do it, I won't come to your screen. I won't open a podcast. But I believe that I'm not perfect, but let me do so that I can become perfect. If I don't do, can I know that I will be perfect? We are waiting for celebrities to start their podcast. We are waiting for people who know, who we see on television. It's about time we as housewives, we take the stand. We say we can do it. We can do it. More is coming. Thank you so much. May God bless each and every woman. Comment there. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, because next month, every day, we will be learning, me and you. People have started to give testimony. I just gave one lesson in church, but I encourage people to start their own business. Believe you me, together we can do this. Together we can support one another. Together we can fight poverty. Together we can take care of our families. Together we can change our situation. Only if we support one another as women. I don't care the age that you are in right now, but believe in yourself. You are the creator. God loves you and I love you too. More is coming. Subscribe for more. Thank you so much. May God bless you. See you tomorrow.